Good morning and welcome back. This morning we are joined in studio with Charlie Johnston. You may have seen him out running. I think you run everywhere in Reno. On the streets of Reno? Pretty much everywhere?
Yes, pretty much around McCarran a lot. So.
Yeah, you might see him out there. Well, we are extremely proud of you here on Mornings on Fox 11. We're Nevada proud, as we would say. You just won the 2014 Lake Tahoe Marathon, but this wasn't your first time winning this race.
No, this was, I was actually invited back this year because I won last year, so.
You did, so defending champion.
Yeah.
What was that race like? I know that there was some competition at mile 20. I kind of follow you on your Facebook page. Tell us about it.
Yeah, you know, the cool thing about Tahoe this year was anytime I've won a race, it's been by leaps and bounds, and that's not a very fun race to run. So there were two other guys for the first 20 miles that we just kept bouncing back and forth, taking lead changes. There had to be over 20 lead changes, so it was it was a really enjoyable morning. You know, it was. You had to play some mental games as well as keep running hard. You know, it was. I've never had more fun at a race.
Nice, and you've run at the Boston Marathon 6 times. Where did you fall in love for running? Where do you find the inspiration to run? And a lot of people would say you are crazy for running so much. What would you have to say to them?
I'd say they probably are onto something. It's it definitely keeps me level, keeps me from being crazier, perhaps. You know, my inspiration to run really has kind of morphed into all the people who are somehow inspired by my running. You know, it's hard not to get up and run every morning when so many people are just so happy to see me doing something that at the end of the day only makes me happier.
Yeah, and I know you face some challenges. Every athlete faces injuries. You've overcome injuries. You're training again for another race coming up. What's the biggest challenge that you run into in your running career? You know,
the biggest challenge physically has been a recent injury that happened in the spring, and luckily, thanks to Family First here in town, got me back in shape. I'm back racing strong as I learned last week in Tahoe, and I think just running through the challenges that life throws at you, whether it's an injury or fitting in your run before work or after it. You know, I mean, I'm up at 4 o'clock every day to run. Yeah. So it's I think the real challenge people find is just fitting it into their lives. We're really busy these days.
Yeah, we are. Well, we are so proud of you, Charlie, and such an inspiration to others. We'll be right back here on Mornings on Fox 11.